What the fuck? I think it's February, I want to say 18th. It's around 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and as we can see, there is a older model truck with a white cap on it, parked right alongside my property. Ironically, in front of a sign that says no dumping, no trespassing. I'd like to know what the fuck he's doing there. So I think I'm gonna drive up there past him and try to find out. There aren't any other houses on this side of the road, and he's not near anyone's driveway. What the fuck? Fuck are you doing, buddy? You've been here the whole time I've been starting the car. There are fresh footprints along the road here. We're about to find out why the hell someone's parked on my land right now. Who the fuck is this, and what are they doing here? What the fuck? I would say these are snowshoe tracks. I'm really not appreciating this. I'm gonna have to drive further down here. There's some guy parked here. Large dog prints, those are from the neighbors. And he's on my land, I'll tell you that. What the hell? I have shit to do today. I'm not happy about this. This is absolutely throwing my schedule off completely. Well, the tracks don't go back here. That's fascinating. I'm gonna have to see where they end. This is annoying. I was positive that they went back here. I'm supposed to be doing a million other things right now and not chasing somebody around on my land. So the snowshoes go up over the snowbank, and the snowshoes go down here onto my land. And I'm not wearing snowshoes right now because I'm supposed to be miles away from here dealing with other shit right now. The snowshoes head down towards my pond. That's interesting. I see movement down there, but it's just wind, I think. Great. Somebody is on my property on snowshoes. Fuck. Great. I really hope it's not somebody here to do a forestry plan before I have a survey done to split the land, because they'll have to come and redo the plan all over again. So I'm furious right now that somebody is on my property without my knowledge, stomping around on snowshoes, doing fuck knows what. And I have to leave right now to go do other stuff, and I'm sick. And this is really making me angry. Okay, we are across from a neighbor's driveway, the one who was dumping snow on our land above our water system last year, and we have snowshoe tracks that look like they're coming out right here. So somebody was in the woods and they exited here. And we know where he went in. He went in down over on the back 40 near where the fence is being destroyed. The end that isn't being destroyed as much as the one they've been demolishing. There's also some dog prints here. Did this guy have a dog with him? I don't see the dog prints down here. They appear to be in the snowbank only. Those are probably my own dog's prints. Yes, he came out here. So we're tracking him today to see what he was doing. So I've just tracked this guy down and between the two ponds. And now we're going through the woods here. Fascinating. He could have just taken the driveway, but okay. Obviously somebody who doesn't know where he's going. So I'm going to go with not local. Well, not supposed to be here. It's more like it. Also seen plenty of signs of wildlife. Come on, puppers. Come on this way. Up here. Down here. Oh my god, he crossed right over a spring. Well, I'm not an idiot, so I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go over here. He walked right over. He could have just sunk into that and been swallowed. That's all water in there. Really, really deep recesses and lots of water. So I'm going to go around that because I don't think it's safe. It's like 42 degrees out. Everything is melting and I'm sinking in my snowshoes here. Come on, hon. Come on, good girl. Yes, everything is super snowy and into the driveway. Ah! Okay, and immediately we've got critter tracks. Where'd he go? Oh, he came out here. He came out in an opening. Puppy's caught now. The joys of exploring the woods with a dog that still doesn't have solid recall skills. I want to let her off of her thing, but I mean, the bears are still hibernating, I imagine, but I still don't want her running off, so should have brought treats with me, I guess. Okay. We're in the part of the driveway that's a fucking swimming pool when the snow melts. That needs to be fixed still. Super frustrating. I shouldn't have worn a wool vest. I am sweating my tits off. More critter tracks. Lots of critter tracks. Lots of critter tracks and a very interested pepperoni. More critter tracks. Maybe this guy had a dog with him, but I don't see any critter tracks in his tracks. So I'm gonna go with, wow. Gonna go with just critter tracks everywhere in here. He's coming up into where I was gonna put a barn. And he's seeing the opening in the ancient wagon wheel I found. And dug out. He's coming across here. Whew. Oh, my trees are looking okay. That's good. Yeah. Let's go. He's not really gonna go down here. If he did, I'm not following him. You fucking nut. This is too steep to go down and follow him. No, we're not going down there, honey. Yeah, he went down there and he crossed over. He could have gone an easier route if he knew the land, but doesn't. I mean, there's a whole logging road back here that crosses over, and then there's that area that's cleared over there. He obviously didn't go over there. So he went over across the brook. I'm trying to see his tracks over there, where they go before I turn around or have to go any further. Did he go straight up that? I wouldn't have gone straight up that. I would have gone at an angle. Who the fuck is this guy? What's he doing on my property? And in case anyone's wondering right now, yes, I am armed with a multitude of ways to take care of trespassers. Puppy, you're tangled. Alright, I'm trying to see where he goes. He goes across, and he goes off to the right, and then it looks like he curves up to the left. And then I can't see where he goes. I don't want to go down here too far, it's steep. Puppy is like, why'd we stop? So she's all pulling her tie out right out of my gloves, trying to keep going. Yes, you're very enthusiastic about our walks in the woods. Very enthusiastic, like a good puppy. I'm recovering from a head cold, so this isn't exactly a great day to be doing this. I canceled appointments to go have time to do this shit. I was able to attend a webinar on my constitutional rights and another one about floating wetlands. But not really in any condition to be hiking around through the woods here. Okay, where the fuck are his tracks? I could see them better from up there, ironically. I'm trying to peer through the woods here, and I've lost sight of him. His tracks, that is. Where'd he go? He didn't stop right there. There's no way. He crosses over. I'm gonna go off to the side a little to see if I can get a better view. Wow. I'm in like chest deep snow here, or at least waist deep, and I am sinking right up to my knees, even in snowshoes. In some spots, it's all melty. Okay, where did this guy go? Yeah, he crosses, going to the right, and then he goes uphill. And then it looks like he curves to the left, but I'm not positive. I don't want to follow him because that's a really steep, stupid place to cross my brook. There's much lower, easier, mellower places to cross, like right over here. And then there's a place further down. Both areas I would have put bridges in if I had any fucking money and any help out here already. Okay, so I think it's time to go back up here. We will be out here for hours trailing this guy through my woods. He obviously went across the brook and did fuck knows what, and then he must have crossed again because he came out. There's more critter tracks down near the brook, doesn't surprise me. And then he crossed again somewhere because he comes out up across from that dude's driveway, so he must go acres and acres down in this direction to come out that way, when he could have taken much easier routes. So, somebody totally unfamiliar with the terrain here. Oh! Who's trespassing over there then? Doing fuck knows what. I had a bobcat on the backside of my land a while ago, and if he's not, or she, isn't still there and safe, I'm gonna be fucking livid. I don't want anybody on my land doing anything, especially not to the wildlife. I got trees back here I planted. There's one. There should be one here. Okay. There should be one there. Good. There isn't much browse happening here. A little bit. Oh shit, what are those tracks? Hey, come on, Pop. Oh, that's just stuff falling off of trees, I think. Well, fascinating. Is that a peach tree? I want to make sure it's alive, so I don't have to order another one. It's not looking too alive. Just the outer bark doesn't look good. Yeah, that's a crispy critter. No. We're gonna need a new PF24C peach, which I believe is called Flaming Peach. There's apples in there. Shit. Okay, Puppercini, I think it's time to go back, honey. Hey. Whoa. What is that? What the fuck? That's not you, is it, honey? You're not bleeding? Please tell me you're not bleeding. Hey! Wow, folks, we just found a bunch of blood in the snow right here. I didn't see any critter tracks, but there is blood in the snow, and it's not coming from Puppy, thank goodness. There is blood. Wow. We are about 15 feet from where that guy on the snowshoes went, and there's blood here. That's, the plot thickens, I guess. What do you got there, honey? Is there a critter under there? There is some fresh-ass blood here in the snow. I don't know what's under here, but, I don't think I want to find out. What is under here? I came out here tracking some trespasser on snowshoes, and now there's blood everywhere. I mean, I've seen and heard hawks back here. I know there are coy wolves. I know there are bears, but they ought to be hibernating still. It's only February. What do you think that is, honey? I don't know if I let you eating that. Hey! I don't know what that is. Come on. Hey. Yeah. Being a puppy. Alright. Damn it. So the only real information I've gathered from this trip back here is that I need another peach tree. It's not exactly helpful, but it's a little helpful. I would check on the pears and the plums, but they're more in the forest area here, and they're probably fine. I mean, the drought was brutal this year, so... Hey, wagon wheel. I wonder how old that thing is. Very. Very compared to us, Puppy.